Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Wanzer, and this is my Tales of Destiny Let's Play, episode 26. Picking up where he left off, Stan's been asleep, and he's being woken up by a very familiar voice. Turn all those guys off. There we go. Alright, so Philly has arrived for some reason. We still don't know why. I can only guess. Of course it's missing again. Alright, this sounds like an emergency adventure. We'll have to be leaving our sister, who we have a questionable relationship with. This sucks. And there she goes. Storming off. See, Grandpa understands. Sweet. Got our sword back. Alright, so this is probably like the last chance that we're gonna have here. Until we get some freedom to explore around. So since I haven't done that yet, let's look around really quick, make sure we've like looted everything. Anyone outside waiting for us? No. Talk with our sister, she's pretty pissed. Oh good, she stopped crying. Oh, that's where you get the large food sack. I always miss it. Good to know. Sweet. So we have mended our relationship with our sister before we left. And you know what? Let's go. Hopefully we get to ride on the Draconis again. That'd probably be the fastest way to get to where we need to go. And we can't. Okay. So, world map time. Are you serious? It's on like the other side of this continent. It'd be easier to go up. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. We'll do it. It's not like we have a choice. Oh man, thank goodness these guys are easier to kill. I don't know how we would do if we had to fight them with a full, with a half party, if at their full strength. Alright. Let's see. That's right, I had spin attack. Ow. I think I had force. I do. Vultures and snakes and vultures and snakes. Hopefully we can be... Oh, nice shot. That was good. Alright, just moving on down. Going south where we can. I think you just have to get around this mountain and we'll be there. So maybe like 2 more encounters. Oh, that was a good kill. Force is such a cool spell, or skill rather. I love like a lion roar effect in the... We get a more upgraded version later, but I don't remember where that happens. Okay, here we are. Okay, so... We just arrived. I want to see if they took our lens from us from our previous trip. It looks like they did, which sucks. Interesting. That is not a good rate. But this guy, what he said, is much more interesting. Have you seen Miss Eileen? No. Is there like a weapon shop somewhere? I think this is it actually. Oh, it is. Maybe they have like upgraded stuff that's available. Nope. All our stuff is crap. Alright, let's get to this boat. What's up with this guy's eyes? It's like totally weird. 4-eyed crewman. Oh, he has glasses on? Okay, whatever. Peddler dude. Save point. Make sure we hit that. Sweets. I'm gonna guess it's this boat. I was right. I feel like this is an important decision, and I don't know why, but you know what? Let's pick up Rudy first. Well, now this route makes absolutely no sense, because we're going to go pick up Rudy in Cresta, but we have to land in the capital where the king is, just to get there. Oh good, exposition. What is going on? Aha. Now I've had to get out of control on installed aura discs that made us powerless. That's why they were so quiet. I wondered, because like whenever we had like parted ways or whatever, at the once we finished the first half of the game, I was like, you kind of expect this guy that owns the sword and the sword like talk to the guy a little bit, like to some degree at least, but they didn't do that like at all. It was really weird. Alright, so I'm not sure where Cresta is on this continent. We'll have to pull up the map once we dock. It looks like sailing out of this place would be a nightmare, though. Oh, thank you, Philia. Alright. Cresta it is. So they said to the east. I'm not going to bother opening up the map. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to figure it out. Just need to run out the front door. Well, that didn't take too long. Oh, this will be really easy though. 3 and 1. Seems that the lens we pick up scales with level. Okay, can't go that way. To go around the mountain. What a surprise. Oh, weird. These guys are a little more difficult than I had initially expected. Maybe I just don't remember how strong they were earlier. I was expecting a single spin attack to just cut through them all really easy. Alright, so just keep going around. And then up. There it is. One last encounter. We can pick up Rudy. Not that one. Nicely done. Boom. I think, oh yeah, okay, good. This is Cresta. Hooray! We made it to Rudy's hometown. So that's the orphanage to the left. Well, let's just, like, scope this place out. Since it's our first time here, I wonder if there's some gear that we can get. And there is. Alright, well, let's take a hunter's bow. Oh, we can't because we're poor. Because we gave all our money to Rudy. That is heartbreaking. Okay, so I do want to buy stuff. Let's try to find the lensy person to sell our lens to. Maybe we can get like a decent price somewhere or something. Let's check the inn. Sometimes their lens exchanger is in the inn. Okay, I don't see one here. Okay, so let's just hope Rudy has some money, or else we'll have to go with that stuff. Uh-oh. Looks like she heard us. Uh-oh. Rudy looks pretty pissed. Oh, sounds good. Okay. Let's... Okay, so in storage, he was in here. Oh. Depressing. Cute little orphanage. Anyway. Let's go finish assembling the team. Oh, down. Now... Heidelberg. Can we... Cross time... Heidelberg's right there. Janos is there. I guess we'll head back to Darashield, and then get on the boat to go into Fandria, or Fandaria, whatever it's called. Good old spin attack. I wonder if we can use Philia's spell to keep monsters away. Okay, firstly, that was tight. Spells, Philia. Is it special? It is. Cloak. Oh, nice. Here we are. Oh, lens. Since I'm expecting Rudy didn't give us any money when she came back, she didn't. Jerk. Don't need any products, I just need the lens exchanger. Rate is 6. That's even worse than before. No, that won't be alright. I want to say, I kind of feel like we missed out last time when we didn't exchange all the lens we had. But then again, at the same time, like, we didn't need to really buy anything either. Right, let's hit the save point, and then take our trip to Pandaria. Is it this guy? Oh, no, it's the other one. Oh, we can make choices. Sail wherever we want. Yeah, because I imagine at that point there were really multiple... Oh, what's that? What was that? There's some weird looking tower city thing. Clearly we don't know as much of this world as we think we do. So once we land... Okay, so we're in Frostheim. We'll go west and then north. Cut through Cyril. Normally, like it's last time we went up through the caves, but I'm pretty sure we don't have to want to go through that again. Forest? This is a surprise. Oop. Oop. I bet you I know where we are. We're in that first place where Ston landed. I don't think it's gonna hit. Note for you, Philia, if you cast a ground-based spell, don't cast it on a flying monster. Thanks. Okay. Yet another forest. It's so weird. Why don't I just tie the two together? Man, deja vu. It's the exact same forest layout as the previous one. Alright. So time to find Mary. She's still crying? Okay, we'll leave you alone. Oh. It's kind of a warm, tender moment. Oh. Oh man, unexpected fields trip. Oh. Well, okie dokie. Hey, we warned Mary about that. We're like, hey, maybe you shouldn't get your memories back. Okay. So she wants us to leave her alone for a little bit more. Give her some more time to grieve. That's not a problem. Well, since Mary is not interested... Cast Cloak. Figure out where Heidelberg is. Okay, just north. Should be just a quick one. And despite Philia's cloak, we still get into a fight. I'm probably never going to be able to, like, do that ever again. Do the kind of quick combat stuff we're getting into now. Alright, Heidelberg. Straight up to the castle. Fuck yeah. Oh, that guy. Oh. Huh. I'd actually like to hear what he said. But oh well. Oh my god, that castle. It's place is so confusing. He looks all regal and shit. Poor Chelsea. Alright, let's get out of here. If we had the Draconis, this would be so much faster. I don't know why the king didn't let us borrow it. Alright, Run this way. Turn on Philia's cloak, which just wore off. There really should be some kind of sound effect for that. I don't even think I used it. There we go. And then load up Gar's picture, since there's us now. Okay. So, let's make some predictions. The eye is missing, which is terrible, because we just got it back. Judging by the story bit we saw, I'm pretty sure Leon is behind this to a certain degree. Firstly, because of the, I guess, bamboozling he did with the disc thing, and putting our Swordians to sleep. That was not cool, for the record. Also, Miss Irene's missing from Heidelberg. So it wouldn't be too much of a jump to assume she might be behind it with him to some degree. And then you could jump like one more step in the logic and say if she's behind it and Leon's there too, then it's probably Hugo and the entire Oberon Corporation. Maybe. Alright. We're on our way back to Darrow Shield. We're gonna talk to the king once we get there. But that's all for next episode. We'll catch you guys there.